So slain officer Jonathan Diller of New York City was laid to rest today. And never one to pass up a good photo op or campaign stop, Don assembles these guys, all in full tactical gear, whatever. But they stood out there for like 20 minutes waiting for him to come out to do this little speech. But it was nothing but a photo op. Everything is a photo op. At least anybody thinks that he cares about these guys. Listen to his campaign speech. And here he comes. He's the only one in the whole crowd with an umbrella because God forbid his hair gets wet. Meanwhile, these guys are been standing out in the rain for a half hour. Because he cares, right? He can't even hold his own umbrella. What a piece of shit.
Well, thank you very much, everybody. I want to thank Bruce and all of the people that have worked so hard to make this area beautiful and safe. And this is what happened is such a sad event, such a horrible thing. And it's happening all too often. And we're just not going to let it happen. We just can't. 21 times arrested this thug. And the person in the car with him was arrested many times.
He doesn't even mention Jonathan Diller. Never says his name.
And they don't learn because they don't respect. They're not given the respect. The police are the greatest people we have. There's nothing and there's nobody like them. And this should never happen. I just visited with a very beautiful wife that now doesn't have her husband. Stephanie was just incredible. Their child, brand new, beautiful baby, sitting there, innocent as can be. Doesn't know how his life has been changed. But the Diller family you'll never be the same. You can never be the same. And we have to stop it. We have to stop it. We have to get back to law and order. We have to do a lot of things differently because this is not working. This is happening too often. It's an honor to be here. And again, I want to just thank all of you folks for allowing this. And Bruce, thank you. Bruce has been a friend of mine for a long time. He's done an incredible job out here. But this is such a sad occasion. The only thing we can say is maybe something's going to be learned. We've got to toughen it up. We've got to strengthen it up. This should never be allowed. Things like this shouldn't take place and to take place so often. So thank you all for being here. It's an honor, and it's an honor for me to be here. This is a great family, the Diller family. I met the friends, and I met every one of them inside, and these are just incredible people that are just devastated. They're devastated. They've got a tough road. It's going to be a very tough road.
Yeah, he looks like he really feels it.
So thank you very much, everybody. Appreciate it. Thank you, Bruce. Thank you very much.
I love this move. He grabs this guy who was holding the umbrella, grabs the umbrella.
I just want to say,
And now Don's left standing out in the rain, which I love.
Say thank you to President Trump for coming here to be with the Diller family. It was very comforting for them. It was.
Oops. Look at him, all miserable in the rain.
It's very warm inside, and people were very, very, they were very blessed.
He's like, wrap it up. I'm getting wet here.
To have someone like President Trump who cared so much, spent a lot of time with the family, and was, again...
Oh, yeah, at least 5 minutes.
And a tremendous comfort to the family, and probably the most difficult time this family's ever had. May God bless Stephanie. Ryan, we are going to help raise because he's only 1 year old and he's going to grow up without a dad, but he's going to have thousands of dads that are going to look after him. And to Fran, his mother, and to Jennifer, and Jason, his brother and sister, and the whole family, Aunt Carol, Uncle Jimmy, our hearts go out to them. And may God bless them, and may God bless America.
He's like, yeah, wrap it up. I'm getting wet here.
Erica, thank you.
Thank you very much.
Thank you. Now I need the umbrella.
Got to toughen it up. We got to have law and order.
So, he couldn't leave without another catchphrase. We have to toughen it up, law and order. And some reporter asked what message he had for the family.
What message did he convey to the family?
Got to toughen it up. We got to have law and order. These things can't happen. We need.
What message do you have for the family? We have to toughen it up. I told the wife we have to toughen it up.
Law and order. happened. Thank you very much.
Yeah, at least anybody think this wasn't a campaign stop.